Number 4, in the top left corner, currently facing a 2-1 deficit. He needs this game in order to force a game 5. Your red Zerg player, it is tehredbandit.
And down in the center, bottom left-ish side.
7 o'clock.
7 o'clock, we can go with that. Down to 7 o'clock position. Seeking to win one more game to get $25, it is the blue Terran player, Dirtybag.
That last game was absolutely ridiculous, and I can't believe that Dirtybag built 30 turrets
That's so many
on
turrets.
2 bases and somehow won the game. TRB, maybe it was just a matter of, spending too much money going in way too many different tech paths at once. Lurkers, banelings with speed, devourers, vipers with spawn locus. Then he was even adding on an ultralisk cavern, and as you pointed out, not having those core upgrades, your attack and armor upgrades, not having adrenal glands, all those things make a really big difference, especially going against Terran player going for really just mainly a really mass bio style with a couple tanks and some science vessels.
That's very true. So we do have a hatchery first for the Red Bandit, and before the game picks up too much, I do want to talk about this map for a little bit. So your main base is the normal 9 mineral setup, but your natural actually has 10. It has a lot of minerals in 2 bases, so you can definitely stay on 2 bases for a very long time. And outside of that, there isn't really much option. Like, you do have this mineral-only base, and further away than that, you do have this base with double gas with a single ramp, but it is very far away from your opponent. And after that, just 3 times of that, so there's only 12 bases on this map, which isn't that much. And as you can see on the minimap, this map is quite small.
Yeah, and somewhat unfortunate for TRB maybe, and it's hard to say. He could probably try to take some distant bases, but this is a small map, so it's hard for Zerg to take like a really distant hidden third or something like that and try to keep it alive. And those thirds with the double gas can be really awkward to take, because the one with your ramp pointing towards you is actually, at least for the Red Bandit, is extremely close to Dirtybag. And while it still would take Dirtybag a while to get there, it's kind of equidistant for both players trying to get there and hold that. Now the other third at the top, we'll call it 1 o'clock. While it's further from Dirtybag, it's also really far away from the Red Bandit. He has to go an extremely far distance in order to get to this ramp, which could be good for him. I mean, it is a small ramp that you can hold with like a few lurkers, and getting like 2 gases would be pretty good reward. And that one does have 9 minerals. I did not realize that the natural has 10. This is a really wonky map.
Yeah, this map is odd. Actually, wait a minute. The Red Bandit has 10, but Dirtybags only has 9.
Wait, really?
Yeah, wait a minute. What?
Oh, that's bad.
Oh, that's a bug. Yeah, that base should only have 9, not 10.
Well, we need to tell Zephyus / Teddy Bear about that. Yeah, every other mineral field has 9.
That's
Wait,
really awkward. Yeah. Yeah, 4 out of 30, 6 out of 27. Yep, yeah. That's really awkward.
Oh,
Hi guys.
Welcome to Starbo!
Welcome to this turn where we have balanced maps for everybody.
Well, good for TRB, I guess. I mean, don't tell Dirtybag. Oh man, that is an issue. Okay, well, let me write that down.
Yeah.
And you guys can yell at Teddy Bear. He's the one who poured this map over.
But so while Vec is gonna write this down, so you fix this later. We do have a lot of wings in the middle, so they are gonna try to move in and get some damage done. But Dirtybag is throwing down a lot of bunkers, so he's gonna have none of that. He's gonna be very safe.
Oh, cancels one of them.
Kind of safe.
Yeah, mostly safe. And yeah, interesting that TRB going for that many. Now, another interesting thing about this map is that your main and natural are not up a ramp at all. They're both on the main level, the ground floor, as it were. And we have Lurker Den and Spire coming up again for TRB. TRB once again wants to go for this crazy, high-tech, uber-aggressive style. And
yeah, he's all about the aggression.
yeah, Dirtybag has shown that he has managed to to defend it reasonably well. Now, I feel like in the second game, I feel like TRB had a lead, and really probably could have or should have won that game. Wait, not the second game, the third game, the one we just won, the grand line. But okay, we actually have a third coming up here for TRB, so that's good.
So I know this isn't really related to the game, but the bottom base with the double gas also has 10 mineral patches. So I think it has 10. Or,
no,
okay, I lied. I guess it selected more. I was just checking the bases, like making sure there isn't more wrong with this map than there is.
Yeah, if you double clicked, you might have gotten the one at the natural.
Yeah, I probably did.
Okay, we actually have a very quick mech here from Dirtybag. And going into the tank with siege mode and straight into the starport. So it's going to be a slightly different style for Dirtybag here in an attempt to defend. Now, if
and it's a very
TRB
fast fusion core.
Oh wow, yeah. So Dirtybag answering the crazy amount of tech of TRB with some crazy tech of his own. And both players going to be moving into the late game tech off 2 bases.
Actually, I just realized that Spire's hidden. There's an over-pooping creep and hiding the Spire. That's so cool.
Wow. That is pretty nice there. So how many mutas do we have on the field right now? There are 5, and he's got another one in production. So we'll go up to 6. Now there is a turret coming up in the natural, and 1 turret coming up in the main, but no crazy amount of turrets yet because, as you said, that Spire was hidden. So Dirtybag doesn't know that it's Spire right now, and he very well might have scanned and seen the Lurker. He did see the Lurker Den, so he scans, sees the Lurker Den, has no idea that it's Spire. The Lurker Den is almost entirely just a bait.
Well, lucky for him,
he doesn't have any. Oh, actually, he does have 2 Lurkers. Okay. Just to defend this ramp.
Lucky for him, Dirtybag is getting a very quick science with very quick irradiate, so he will be okay versus these mutas.
Yep, so long as he can manage to hold on for a while, he'll be fine. Sticking on 8 mutas so far and going straight into a Viper's Nest is TRB, so he's going to go into a reasonably fast hive, unless he's just going for Vipers, maybe after seeing some of the tanks. I don't know if he's seen any of the tanks yet or not. So here come the mutas. You're going to come into the main base and see a bunch of bio here. Only 1 missile turret, though. They will be able to get plenty of SCV kills.
And actually, SCV surround the missile turret, so the turret will not go down due to these mutas.
But in the meantime, these mutas are just going to get a bunch of SCVs. And, ooh, and a radiate, though.
Actually, targeted the injured one, so the radiate didn't actually do that much.
Yeah, TRB immediately killed his own mutalisk that was irradiated. That was some really nice clicking. Nice reaction there.
Man, I wish I could click that accurately.
Yeah. Oh crap, man. I can barely like click my mini-map right. Alright, so only 7 mutas here. A couple of them are in the red. But they will be able to get...
They are going to take a little flyby past these turrets and do take a lot of shots. One does go down, and the second one will probably...
Ooh, and another irradiate here. Pulls it off.
Very nice split, but does lose another muta, and there's only going to be 4 left.
Yeah, 14 SCVs killed. But yeah, only 4 mutas left, and he's still at worker disadvantage. 31 drones to 44 SCVs.
And the Red Bandit is not making Remutas, he's transitioning fully into workers and I guess Vipers too. So we're not going to see any Remutas for the rest of the game probably, unless he's going to make some Guardians later.
Yeah, we're just going to use that Spire for Scourge now to try to snipe down some of these Science Vessels. And here comes a push here from Dirtybag. A few tanks here, good number of Science Vessels. So pretty spooky push here. But good number of Lurkers and then those Scourge. If the Scourge can get on top of the Science Vessels, that will make a big difference here. And Dirtybag looks like he's going to be heading towards TRB's natural, actually.
Well, this is really weird, because the armies are on the other sides of each other than they should be. So this is a little interesting. But the Red Bandit is going to engage both the workers, and
these tanks are going to go down, I believe. The Lings will claim... No! The tanks, both tanks survive. Wow. But the Science Vessels will not. But the one with the energy, though, does survive. Still has 108 energy, plenty for another Irradiate. And only a Lurker and some Spines, and... Okay, a few more Lurkers are going to morph. And we got some more Lings here at the natural. Now, Dirtybag does have Siege mode, so I'm not sure. He's not going for it yet, though.
So he's going to take out this Worker with unsieged tanks.
Nice pick-off, though. The Scourge, get the Science Vessel. And that's going to make this a lot more difficult for Dirtybag. He's going to go ahead and just push in here.
Very nice.
Oh my gosh, the snare. And here come the Lurkers from behind. Oh, Dirtybag's going to lose his entire force. Really nice play. The ensnare. Then with the Lurker surround. TRB, a beautiful defense. And that was really cool.
The science
Snare.
supplies. It's like, guys, I got you. Oh, where'd you guys go, guys? Guys. That's a little awkward, and the red man is going to probably counterattack with his army, but there is a lot of bio in between his base and the Dirtybags, so...
And Dirtybag's going to be taking this mineral only a third here. Very open, very exposed, but definitely his best option for a third. None of the other ones are really a good choice. And we'll see if TRB can try to make something happen, but there is still a lot of bio here.
And
Coming up the ramp, though.
Actually, that's a bold move, and the workers do bro, and he does immediately retreat, so... Did play that one very well, and
the Viper has enough for another ensnare. A big ensnare combined with some lurker surrounds could once again prove to be really good for him.
Actually, that Viper needs to be careful.
Oh no, the Viper gets taken down without getting the ensnare off, and that is pretty unfortunate for TRB. Dirtybag should be reasonably safe here. There's just not enough lurkers here, and there's way too much bio to try to engage into that. And looks like Dirtybag might set up for a nice big surround and just try to kill all these lurkers. And seeing that, TRB does pull back.
Actually, these lurkers are traps. They have nowhere to go. They're going to try to burrow up the ramp, but frankly, they don't have anywhere to go, and they're just isolated from the rest of the forces.
Now, Dirtybag can't forget about these. Can't allow these lurkers to come into his third and just lay waste to his SCV lines. So that is unfortunate, though.
We have a single Eruptor on the way.
Here he is, the Eruptor! For those of you unfamiliar, this is a recent addition to Starbow. It is a ground unit that has a splash damage anti-air attack, and the Scourge get on top of the Science Vessel, taking both of them out!
These are going to deal a lot of damage to the bio, but they will get taken out relatively quickly.
Okay, this Eruptor is going to chill here and not shoot at any Science Vessels because he already killed them with the Scourge. Now here come the Lurkers. Ooh. Oh, D-Matrix! Oh, but not enough. Still loses a lot. But does clean up all of those Lurkers. Now, the Bioforce, without any Science Vessel or tank support, is going to try to push the front here. And I don't think that's going to pay off for him. He might be able to get a bit of a contain. Here come the ensnares, though!
Nice ensnare.
And the Lurker surrounds!
I was like, very nice splits from Dirtybag. It minimizes the damage pretty well.
Yeah, just managed to pull it back as soon as that ensnare happened. But, oh, the Lurker surround here. These Lurkers can manage to get on top of this ramp and try to cut off some retreat pads.
This Hydralisk, I don't know where you're going, but that's not the way you want to be. And it does get taken out. Actually, these Overlords are going to get taken out. But these workers do get a lot of damage off, but...
Ooh, losing another Viper for free.
Marines just move in. They don't
a lot of the Marines don't have a lot of health, though. There's another ensnare, so their attack speed is dropped. Now the Lurkers can go to town on them. We'll clean this up eventually. But losing a lot is TRB, and he is at a 60 supply disadvantage. And here come 3 Science Vessels and another Bioforce here. And
I'm not sure if he can hold on to that anymore.
I don't think he can. Unfortunately, he's been losing too many Vipers, and the ensnares have not been enough.
Are going to take out every single one of the workers. I think he can just move in and, frankly, kill the Red Bandit.
Yeah, this might be it here. Dirtybag looking very close to taking the $25 here in Monday Night Starboat number 27.
And he's going to move in. Spinecrawler gets one poke off and instantly dies. Marines move in. Very nice ensnare, but there's nothing to kill these units afterwards. The natural is going to go down, the Imba natural. And
there it is! GG!
Dirtybag will win 25 Dirty Esport dollars.
Congratulations to Dirtybag. A really nicely played final series there. Taking down the Red Bandit, who had previously defeated Arthur in our tournament. Congratulations to Dirtybag. He'll be walking home with the prize money and all of the glory. Thank you, everybody out there, for watching Monday Night Starboat number 27. We had a great crowd tonight, over 100 viewers. Great to see that. Really happy to see all the enthusiasm out there. Thank you, everybody who is participating in chat, and thank you to all of our players who played in the tournament. We could not do it without the players. We could not do it without the viewers, and I could not do it without Kellis here. So, Kellis, thank you as well.
Thank you for having me.
So if you are interested in playing in this tournament in 2 weeks, we will be having another $25 open. You can sign up for that at the link in the chat, challenge.com/MNS29. You are absolutely welcome. Everybody hop on and play some Starbow. Get onto the Starbow chat channel. I think myself and some other guys will be on to play. Kellis, you think you're going to hang around?
I gotta eat dinner first.
Oh, you know what? I think I will probably eat dinner too.
Because food's good for you. That's what I've heard.
Absolutely. Later on tonight, I will be streaming at twitch.tv/Vec. You can check me. You can check me out there. Does that link work? Yeah, it does. Feel free to give me a follow, and I'll be streaming on there a little bit later tonight.
I'll see if I can hop on later. I probably should study for an exam, but I'm not. I'll play Star Wars tonight. What the hell?
I should probably do some schoolwork too, but I'm gonna play at least a little bit, and then we'll go from there. So, once again, thank you to everybody who was watching tonight. Thank you to everybody who was playing tonight. Monday Night Starbow is a lot of fun. Starbow is a lot of fun, and we'll see you in the chat channel. Hop on Starbow and NA, and we'll get some games going.
And also, hop onto the Eros Ladder client as well. A lot of us just hang out there during the day and just ask around for games, and there'll probably be someone who will want to play.
Yeah. Most of the time you'll find somebody there. If not in one of the in-game SC2 chat channels, eros.starbowmod.com, you can find some games there. That will be it for tonight's broadcast, though. I want to thank everybody for watching once again. I'm just going to keep saying thank you, I guess, because I just keep doing that. So, good night, everybody. This was Monday Night Starbow. We'll be back again next week with some fun community games. Maybe we'll play a little Archon mode.
We'll see what will happen.
Yeah.
Something for fun.
Something fun. It'll be good. But 2 weeks from now, another $25 open. We'll see you then. Adios, guys.
See you guys later.